Welcome back to the Roll Up episode 4. We're talking about Karion Kross. Oh my god. He has a
He finally
match!
got in. He finally got into the head of Sammy enough, and got himself some in-ring time
On a
for once
PLE.
at Night of Champions.
On a PLE. That's insane. I would have been happy
Gotta
if it
make
was like a minute match on Raw. They're giving him a
that.
PLE match.
Yes, sir.
He deserves it, man. He's been working
Yeah,
so
I think we'll
hard.
see.
His
I think
promo
we'll see.
work is amazing.
I think we'll see Cross in a bigger capacity here soon because I think he's been having matches on main event and he's been getting like really good pop.
Yeah, when his entrance music hits and shit.
Yeah.
I've seen
But
that.
yeah, no, it's good to finally see that Cross has worked himself onto a match card at a PLE, and it being like the Saudi show.
which
Got to
is
make sure that when
obviously
there's
which is obviously going to be a loss for him. But at least he has a match.
got to make sure when there's pyro going off that it's pyro and it's not. Never mind.
Okay, brother. uh, yeah.
Make sure the stadium's not getting fucking bombed.
Oh,
Nah, it's not that serious. But well, it is, but that's not gonna happen anyway. Yeah, but for Cross to get onto a card and it be at a PLE, and again, like you said, it's not. You said you would have been happy with just like a minute match on Raw. Like the fact that it's not that to me says a lot.
for sure. I really hope it's more than like 10 minutes or
I don't think it'll be
more
that
than
long.
like 6. Give him like a 7 to 8 minute match.
It might be just because it's filling in time for what was going to be a championship match,
Yeah.
or unless now they go back and overbook everything else. But at the same time, it's Sammy and Saudi, and all of a sudden, we're slobbing on Sammy over there. So
I mean, he's Muslim,
so
isn't he?
I don't know, and I don't care. No, I mean that. I don't even mean it like that. Like I just genuinely don't care.
I'm pretty sure he's Muslim and that's why they pop for him.
He could be, and like I just genuinely like. I don't know. I don't like Sammy, so in my eyes, I don't get it.
I mean,
I think Sammy fits in perfectly at the mid card level. I think this overhype of him being in the world title picture is just that ain't it. I don't think he's
I
world
think
championship
he
material.
I think he deserves it once like Jay. For
No,
sure. He's on
no,
par with Kevin Owens.
no,
Yes, he is.
no. Kevin Owens was always the better performer, in my opinion.
You're crazy.
Kevin Owens debuted on the main roster and called out John Cena. What do you mean? His first thing on the main roster was to go after the biggest star on the roster. Now, what did Sammy do? I honestly don't know. He could have done the same thing. I don't know. But
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Sammy, to me, fits right in on the mid card. He doesn't belong. Right now, I'd have to see a lot from him in these next 6 months to a year to like really believe that he could be a world title holder.
Well,
But
brother,
I don't think he's gonna
let me
hold a
tell
title in the
ya,
next.
WrestleMania next year, you're getting Sami Zayn as the World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't see a path to that, but sure.
Royal Rumble is in Saudi. That's your path.
I'm never watching this company again.
Yes, sir. Sami
They're
Zayn.
gonna make this shit so they're just never gonna have him lose in Saudi.
Probably. I mean, unless it's Roman, because they're like 1 and 2 over there.
Yeah.
Roman and Sammy are like one
I
and two,
just don't
and
see a
Logan. It could be
world where you
Logan
have.
too. Those are 1, 2, and
I,
3 in Saudi.
yeah, I just don't see a world where you're putting Roman as the Rumble winner. at this point in his career.
I mean, he should have won this year, if we're being real.
Probably, but
But
I
it is
think
what it
he's
is.
so. I think he's on that verge of like saying, "Okay, I'm done."
What did I tell you, bro? I said 3 years. I said 3 more years. That's all we have.
Yeah, and then
It's
like a month later, he comes out and says, "Yeah, I'm almost done." Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're a booker, okay? Show me that WWE pay. I said it in the last
I
video. Show
don't
me the pay
have
stub.
a WWE pay
I know
stub,
it's his
bro.
WWE on there. I know it fucking does. Okay, I want to fucking see it.
I just felt that shit. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna feel the back of my hand going across your face in a second.
him losing at 40 was like, I don't know. It just felt weird, you know?
I mean, realistically, he wins at 40. What does he do?
Beat Hulk Hogan's record.
Yeah, but then what?
Beat top 3. World champion of all
But
time.
like, I'm saying, where do you go with the reign? Because there's nowhere to go.
The Rock.
We're never getting that. It's never happening.
Which is
All right,
why.
we've gotten so far away from where we were supposed to be. This was supposed to be Sami Zayn and Karion Kross.
Which
So,
is
like,
why he should have retained at 40. Because we could have had that match. But anyways, Karion Kross is having a PLE match. A match for the first time in I don't know how long. Like a year?
I couldn't tell you the last time he's had a match on a show.
Oh, he had that match against AJ. That was like before Mania. Or maybe
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
week after. I don't know. But
Yeah, something like that. I do remember that now. Yeah, no, that was before Mania. He hasn't been on TV.
that was his
Well, he's been on
last
TV. I mean, he hasn't
match.
been in the ring.
That was his last match.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That was pre-Mania. I think that was a couple weeks before Mania.
So I'm
But
very
no, good for him.
happy he's getting a match.
Absolutely.
He deserves it. Thank you guys for watching this one. We'll see you in
Peace.
episode 5. Peace.
Right? Yeah.